I would like to make a quick follow-up to my last video I just posted. The whole conversation, because I was so drawn into getting rid of the Abrahamic faiths, the whole conversation was about religious fundies versus religious moderates. And when they're talking about religion, I'm assuming it's the Abrahamic faiths. That's exactly what I'm assuming, because we don't hear anything bad about New Agers or pagans or people who practice witchcraft. We don't hear anything bad about them. It's always about Christians and Muslims. Christians and Muslims. We always hear stuff like that. Anyway, my position on this whole thing is go ahead and press the magic button and goodbye Christianity, goodbye Islam, and since Judaism is part of Christianity, Judaism will automatically disappear with Christianity as well. Goodbye, all three of you. Goodbye. The world will not miss you. That's my view on it. But I don't like it when atheists, you got, like I said, you claim that this is the only life you get to live, but then you say, oh, I accept, moderates, fundies, or whatever. I mean, no, I meant to say moderates. I don't like that, because moderates, some of the views that moderates have, they have some of the same views as the fundies, so it's indistinguishable. It's just that moderates maybe don't act out what they feel, and the fundies do. Maybe. Anyway. Okay. Maybe I take it back. Maybe you had heard some bad stuff about New Agers. I take it back. It all depends on the person, but overall, if a system is good, if it's not forcefully killing people and bringing people to fear, if the system is good, if it's good for society, and society can, as long as that religion doesn't force society to convert to its religious ways, you keep it. You keep it. But you see, the problem with those two, Christianity and Islam, they cause violence and death and sexism and slavery and all this bad stuff that has poisoned our history with so much stuff, with so much violence, so much atrocities. That's why I am like, they have to go. They must go. And any religion that has done this, trying to force people to convert to it, if they don't, they kill them and all this stuff, they gotta go. They gotta go. But because Christianity and Islam, they both have powerful corporations backing them up. Islam has the oil thing. That's why they're not letting oil go. Christianity have their corporations and stuff like that. That's why they're not gonna go away so easily. Here's the thing, non-believers, atheists, whatever. We cannot be fighting amongst ourselves. I am only an ally. I am not an atheist. Like I said before, I am a agnostic theist. I do not know if there is a God, but if there is a God, it is not from the Bible nor the Quran. It is not from them. And in fact, I say these books are blasphemous against the true God, whatever the true God is. And the God I'm thinking about maybe is, the God of evidence, the God of logic, the God of evolution. That's what a God because those evolution is a fact. It is a demonstrable fact. It's a fact. Yeah. It's not no magical power and all that stuff. It's a fact. You have genetic molecules and all this other stuff. That's a fact. And in New Age, they talk about spiritual evolution. I know you say, oh, you get that from Digimon and all that stuff. No, no, they actually talk about spiritual evolution, evolving, but you atheists are going to say, oh, you don't have evidence for a soul and all that. That's why I want disclosure. I would like disclosure so, maybe we could explore if there is a soul. That's why I want disclosure. But these Abrahamic faiths are going to, as I said in my last video, and that's why that point is there, the Abrahamic faiths of Christianity and Islam are stopping disclosure. They're stopping us from moving on. Because I get tired of waking up every morning talking to these trolls or to these believers of these faiths that cannot present not one thing that is plausible, not one thing that is ethical and moral. It's always brute force. Oh, you gotta submit or die. That's what it is. And yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say for my follow-up to my video. Enjoy your morning, good afternoon, and evening later.